Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. I'm your host, Rita. I want to give a shout out to Amy and Johnny Sticks and Viola Spice. Viola Spice is going to visit me soon. Today we're going to be reviewing the cain Nub 4x60 Habano. Now, the Habby is a excellent cigar. Again, it is pure Ligero. It's a Ligero bomb. I've forgotten the last one to tell you the smell, so let me get to the smell. Basically, it's an earthy, it smells earth and cedary. So, it says here that it's a full tilt straight Ligero nub in two different vitolas. 4x60, which burns the same time as a 6.75x50 Churchill or 4.64 torpedo, equals to about a 7.50 Churchill. Now, it says here the Habby is a leafy, leathery habano. So, coming from Nicaragua, and it's a full powerhouse. I want to say, first of all, the cigar is 4x60, I bought a box of them, and as I said, I got a deal on them. I got them at like 80% off, and I got a lighter too, and I am not recognized as a person that is sponsored, but when I bought the boxes, the 4 boxes, and left 2 in Portland and got 2 at home, they delivered us each these lighters. Now my cousin's got one. My cousin-in-law says these lighters are bad art, and she's right. Loves Tara deeply. She's a sister, and she's getting one of these shortly in the mail. So, my cousin wants me to do a review soon on how everything went in Portland, because, he wants, I think he wants to share, the awesome city in America, the fun city, with 57 breweries alone in Portland. So now let's kick the tires and light the fire, shall we? This is a full-bodied cigar, and out of the 2 nubs, this one is my all-time favorite, next to the Nub Dub and the Sumatra. And by the way, the Sumatra cigar is only available at Thompson in a box of 10. The Nub Dubs you can get at Cigar International or cigar.com. I'm picking up toasty notes. Little light pepper, little light cedar. I'm going to give a disclaimer for you all. If you haven't smoked this, you should. Problem is, before you go and smoke something like this, make sure you have a full stomach. Or be a nub expert like me, Queen Nubs, and telling you, the royal subjects, the nublets, how to smoke this one on a full stomach. Me? A lot of people like Amy and Johnny Sticks knows Queen Nubs here is expert in nubs, so technically the nub cigar is my favorite vitola. I do want to try the Rocky Patel Mulligan Groundhogs because they're in 4x60s and they have Maduro, Maddies, Habanos, Habbies, Connecticut, Connie, and Camis, Cameroon. Wouldn't surprise me if good old Rocky would make a cigar. This has got to be touched up again. It is trying to canoe in the beginning because of the wind. It's supposed to be about 5 miles per hour, but we're in a valley, so technically it could be more. So, I'm also picking up, it tastes like celery seed. Like dry celery or, But the cigar is my favorite. So if I had to buy another box of these, which I have plenty of them in Portland, I just got to pick them up when I'm there next, end of the month. How you doing? Not bad, just doing a cigar review. Sorry about Moppy. So anyways, the cigar is an amazing flavor, like I said. My neighbor there, she's really awesome. So technically, most of my neighbors are. There's a couple I don't like, but I will, So, I was hoping to go to Ripple's or the brewery today to get a beer, but, it doesn't look like that happened, but that's okay. I will spend most of the rest of the time after I edit these to be basically, on Skype with, Viola Spice. Great smoke output, good flavors. This tastes different than the Maddie. Me and Aaron, when Aaron was alive, we did the Cain F review, so check that out. We got Cain F's in the Nubber Load, which I would love to get my hands on another Nubber Load, because you get like 5 cigars of each. You get the Cain Nub, F. You get I believe the Nubber Load gives you the Happy Plus, the Maduro, the, Cami, the, Connie, and the, Nub Dub, the Nub Matty, and then you get, I believe, those are all. So you get all the 4 main nubs, the Nub Plus, and the Nub Dub. And then you get the Cain. So you total 35 sticks for like $120. Now, in my opinion, that is not a bad deal. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm not sponsored by Holt Cigars, but that's where I got the deal. And I want to say, before you go and try to find the deal yourself, it was only a weekend special, that I recommend, if you haven't tried the nub, they have the Cain Jawbreaker sampler, which gives you basically the Nub Cain F, the Nub Cain Matty, and the Nub Cain Happy, and it's like $70, I believe it is, and you get 15 sticks to try, and I highly recommend it. But I'm not sponsored by all of that either. But Queen Nubs knows what she's talking about. And for some of you out there, some of the subscribers and stuff that post comments, I would like to make a statement. Some people ask, male or female? I am actually completely and thoroughly female. These here are boobs. So technically, there's some of you thinking, oh, they're man boobs. No, they're boobs. Plain and simple. If you've seen my videos when they're in the past, they are boobs. You can also see them when I'm doing like the fried chicken one. So, review. How to make my mama's fried chicken. So, these are really good little vitolas, and I love the flavor. Maybe if it's not windy tomorrow, I will try to do the Chillin' Moose and Chillin' Moose 2 if I have time, because I have to go and go by a shop, go by the bank, and then go by the post office, pay the rent, take Moppy to Petco, and then go up to the brewery to get some beer while Moppy's getting a haircut. As you know, the current wind is north 8 miles per hour, so it's going to die down. I don't know what about tomorrow. Tomorrow's wind is supposed to be 7, so, tomorrow's that, and then, Wednesday it will be warmer and less wind. So I will try to catch up on some videos for you all. My neighbor Sam, shout out to Sam, he's an awesome guy. He's got a little cigar from Thompson that he gave me to smoke. I sampled one. Very good, long burning little small cigar. It's a Thompson exclusive by Thompson. And it is, I would say, about 45-minute burn, good little small cigar, and you know, I'm just giving a shout out to him. He donated them. He didn't know that I was going to review the cigars. So, but I will. And then I got the Chillin' Moose 1 and 2, and I got, as you all know, I have the Punch Signature to review as well. I'm having a good day. As you know, it's sunny out, blue skies, 2 clouds rolling over, nothing big. Good day to review, and also because a good day to celebrate that in 20 days, Viola Spice will be here with me. So, and it'll be nice having Viola Spice with me because she said she would gladly help get the house, help me get it back into homely state instead of living in a storage shed. The only thing I need to do is get a rental truck and rent a small storage shed so I can actually put the stuff in storage that I'm not using or until I get bookshelves, and then slowly display the stuff on the bookshelf, and then the storage shed will not be needed. So it's a temporary fix. Now, as I told you, the initial taste of this cigar is nuttiness, creamy butteriness, and very light spice, very light pepper. It's not a pepper bomb. As I said, the boys over at Desert Smoke, they don't like pepper bombs. I think it was Monty that doesn't like pepper bombs, but I'll shout out to them. Shout out to Monty, Justin, and Wyatt. You guys are awesome reviewers too. I haven't checked to see if they made any new ones, so but there you have it. I've rambled on for 12 minutes, so please stay tuned for part 2, the halfway point of this Cain Nub Habano, aka the Habby. Queen Nub signing off temporarily. Welcome back to the halfway point of this Nub Cain Habano, the Habby. This cigar has been burning on a razor. I had one little fix. I was trying to canoe. Flavors are consistent. Tastes like light peppers. Peppers picked up a bit more. Cedar, chocolate, cocoa, coffee, and dry celery seed, which you buy, or celery. You know, the stuff that you buy in the spice section. So far, the cigar is good. It's my favorite. I could smoke these all day over and over and over, but then I'd be poor. So, in my opinion, it's so far a good stick. I would check out part 3 coming up. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone, to the final third of this Nub Cain Habano. The Habby is really good. The flavors are still good. Picked up in strength. Full-bodied cigar. Full strength, full body. Picking up pure Ligero. This is just a pure Ligero bomb. Ligero apparently is the top part of the leaf. My cousin Corey said the cigar is pretty strong. Like I said, please eat something with a full stomach unless you are an expert in smoking these a long time, one after the other, or etc. Then you can handle it yourself. The cigar has, on the final third, I'm picking up creamy butteriness, cocoa, chocolate, coffee, and a pinch of pepper. This cigar is just my favorite nub. I mean, it's just perfect. You know, one of these days I'm gonna try to find some other cigars that have Ligero in it to compare them to this. I know they're out there. I marked it in a catalog recently. So, cigar is amazing. So, with that said, everyone, this is your cigar review for today. I forgot to say I highly recommend the Maduro. I highly recommend the Habby. The Habby is my all-time favorite. That said, everyone, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. If you smoke this or you haven't, let us know in the box below. Just keep it nice is all we ask. and enjoy every puff.